everyone. Welcome to another episode of NSD Mental Health Talk with Dr. Lola. I'm a psychiatric mental health nurse practitioner, and most times in clinical practice, I see a lot of patients talking about work stress and how it either contributes to their anxiety or depression. So, today I would like to talk about practical ways to overcoming work stress and managing and balancing life. All right. So overcoming job stress. Almost everyone feels job stress at times. Even if you like your job, but you might still feel a lot of stress. You may feel stressed about the hours, your co-workers, deadline, or even possible layoffs. Some stress is motivating and can help you achieve more, but when stress is constant, it can definitely lead to heart problems. So finding ways to relieve your stress can help you stay healthy and feel better. So it's very important to make sure you're taking time after work to rest. Also, it's also important to keep up with your blood pressure as well. Some people don't know how high their blood pressure is until they come into the office and the provider check and is alarming. So please be mindful. What are the causes of job stress? The cause of job stress is different for every person, but there are some common sources of stress in the workplace. This includes the workload. This can include working long hours, having few breaks, or juggling a very heavy workload. So it's very important to have that self-awareness. When it's the stress becoming overwhelming, the workload becoming overwhelming, what can you handle and what can you not handle? So, self-awareness is very important. Work roles. It can cause stress if you do not have a clear work role. You have too many roles, or you have to answer to more than one person. So be mindful of this. Job condition. A job that is physically demanding or dangerous can be stressful. So can working at a job that exposes you to loud noise, pollution, or even toxic chemicals. Management. You may feel stressed if management does not allow workers a say in making decisions, lacks organization, or has policies that are not family friendly. So be mindful of this. When a woman is going to get, when a woman is going into for maternity leave, and they are possibly threatening job loss and things like that, or sometimes as well when management is constantly changing new rules every time at the workplace. This all contributes to job stress for the individual. So it's very important to be mindful and also be consciously aware of how you are taking care of yourself. Issues with others. Problems with your boss or co-workers are also a common source of stress. So be mindful. Fear for your future. You may feel stressed if you are worried about layoffs or not advancing in your career. And with all the pandemic and everything happening, there has been layoffs, there has been reduction in roles or reduction in hours. So you want to be very careful. If you are not watching your stress level, watching and monitoring your blood pressure, this can all be contributing to it. How does job stress affect your health? Again, it can cause heart problems if you start to experience constant back pain. Depression, again, can worsen with stress. There's been a lot of patient that most of the contributing factors to the depression has been their work, their job, the workload, the management. So be mindful. Injuries at work also, and it can also contribute to immune system breakdown or problems. So be self-aware. Signs to watch out for: frequent headaches, having to use Tylenol, having to use migraine medications frequently, upset stomach, trouble sleeping, problems in your personal relationship. You get home, you bring in work home, you get into constant fights with your significant other. These are all contributing factors if the stress from work is not well managed. Feeling unhappy in your job, feeling angry often, or having a short temper. So this all has to be managed. What can you do? Well, you can take a break. If you are feeling stressed or angry at work, take a break. Even a short break can help refresh your mind. Take a short walk or even have healthy snack. If you cannot leave your work area, close your eyes for a few moments and breathe deeply. So this is very important. Some people, they like to walk throughout the course of the day without taking a break. This can definitely lead to a breakdown. Taking a break for 5 minutes, deep breathing, can definitely help you rechannel your energy and be more productive. Also, I've seen patients that sometimes forget to take time off from work, even if it's 2 days off or a day off. If you have the paid time off, you have accumulated hours, please do not forget to take a day off to rest. It is very important for your mental rest, and it helps you in general with your physical health as well. Create a job description. Creating a job description or reviewing an outdated one can help you gain a better sense of what is expected of you and give you a better sense of control. Also, set reasonable goals. Do not accept more work than you can reasonably do. Work with your boss and co-workers to set expectations that are realistic. It may help to keep track of what you accomplish every day. Share with your manager or set expectations. So again, be mindful or make sure the goals are realistic. Manage technology. Cell phone and email can make it hard to tune out work. Set some limits for yourself, such as turning off your devices during dinner or after a certain time every night. Some people also, when they work, they get into the habit of responding to every email every minute of every day. This can be very challenging for your mental health. It can lead to racing thoughts and make it very hard for you to be present with your family or with family time or personal time. So it's very important. Set some time for responding to the emails, the phone calls, and things like that at work. When you get home, this should not be the time you going back to responding to all emails again and starting over again. So you want to be disciplined. That's the key word. Take a stand. If your working conditions are dangerous or very uncomfortable, work with your boss, management, or employee organization to resolve the problem. If this does not work, you can report unsafe work conditions to Occupational Safety and Health Administration, called OSHA. So there are things you can do. There are employee relations. You can advocate. You can be assertive, respectfully, but getting your point across. You want to make sure you get organized. Start each day by creating a to-do list. Rate the tasks in order of importance and work your way down the list. Do things you enjoy. Make time in your week to do things you enjoy, whether it's exercising, doing a hobby, or seeing a movie. What are some things you enjoy, and when was the last time you did things for you that you actually enjoy? Use your time off. Take regular vacations or time off. Even a long weekend can help give you some perspective, make you feel refreshed, renewed when you go back to your work. But make sure you are taking time to take care of you. And if all these measures fail, talk with a counselor. Many companies offer employee assistance programs, EAPs, to help with work issues. Through an EAP, you may meet with the counselor who can help you find ways to manage stress. Always make sure you are using all the necessary tools that your job provides. Again, talking with the counselor, taking the time off when needed, making sure you share other coping strategies with your colleagues, or learn positive ones from them as well, can also help. Having that support system. Learn other ways to manage stress. There are many other ways to manage stress, including regular exercise and using relaxation techniques. Okay, it's very important to exercise at least 3 to 5 times a week. Even doing like 30 minutes of cardio or 20 minutes as tolerated, if you don't have any physical restriction, it's very important. It helps to release endorphins. It helps you feel much better. It helps your overall mood, and it helps you to have energy to carry out your tasks throughout the day. Well, I hope these tips have been helpful. I look forward to another episode of Mental Health Talk with you. If it has been helpful, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more topics similar to this one. Thank you and God bless.